start straightening the legs a little bit more. But if there's any kind of low back issue, soften up the knee. Let's try to keep light through the feet. Breathing. There's no common coming today. I know, I just can't the shift yet. I keep looking and I'm like, take a day. Go along.
No, because that's how it's supposed to be. I don't get it tomorrow.
I think it's going to be your 80 again today.
Yeah.
So.
Not till like what, 4 o'clock.
Like 70 tonight at 80 tomorrow. And then cooler and
I had 8 days off yesterday.
8.
I guess we don't do it.
No, I'm going to a wedding too.
Oh my god.
Your baseball tonight? One more on each leg. They're on the same team too. It's not like a dog. Knees into your chest. And then rotate the ankles a few times in each direction. Yeah. And point and flex feet. I'm assuming we go to the championship, so it could be 7. Oh. Squeeze the toes.
And then is this it?
Ah, fall ball just started, my friend.
Fall ball.
And then arms down by your side. If you need a little bit of help, you can put them underneath your low hips, legs straight up to the sky. That's it. And push down into your arms and go back into a gentle plow. We haven't done an early plow in a while, right? Good. Don't force anything. Don't go any further than your neck is comfortable going. You just want to feel a gentle stretch, opening up all the neck muscles. That could potentially be compressing glands and exasperating all your allergy symptoms. And if you do have allergy stuff going on, you could feel like your eyeballs are going to shoot out right now. Try to breathe, try to adjust, try to feel it out. Start at the toes and make an assessment about every part of you going forward. And then arms are down by your side. I want you to really elongate the arms from shoulders all the way down to fingertips. And one vertebra at a time. Roll it down so your legs are straight up to the sky. Hug the knees back into your chest. Arms are going to come out from your shoulders, palms flat. Glue your knees together. Little life in the feet and drop from left to right. So get some creaks and cracks out of the back. Is that seriously your back?
That was mine.
Holy cow.
Holy cow, Backbend. Diggity dig.
I got an email from her yesterday that the subject was, howdy doody. It's not even for real. Her sweetness is not even for real. Howdy doody. So glue those knees together.
Matt had just moved in the house and he said, she said it's a true Cajun bowl.
It's too late. Oh no.
That's it. Go, Mama.
Oh no, it's too late. One more to each side. And then come back into center. Wrap your arms around the back of your legs and rock yourself up and back 5 or 6 times. All the way up and back. Really, really big. That last time, tuck the chin, reach the hands to the front of the room, and come into your standing forward bend. We're still trying to do that without touching the ground. It's hard to do that.
What?
Am I the only one being on it?
Amazon! Feet or hips width apart, parallel. Grab opposite elbow and fold it over.
Yes, this is a videotape.
Sorry. So shake your head out no, shake your head a gift. You have all that hamstring flexibility. It's fine. Some of you really need to bend the knees in order to have them flat. It's a lot better than it used to be when we first started doing this. And then leave your weight forward. Walk or jump back to plank pose, nice and strong. Pushing the floor away and turn the right wrist around. So, yes, I want to do this routine again, but we're not going to do it 4 times. We'll do it 1 time through each side, and then we'll do long deep pulls. And switch it up, or we'll do our Friday pulls. Left wrist turns. Be really particular about how you line up the wrists. Equal space between the fingers, and both hands forward. Right knee to right elbow. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists right now. That's it. Touch, touch, and press back. Left knee, left elbow. Touch, touch, press back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Take this first up dog. Really open the heart. Pull the shoulders back. Even lift that chin. So from the tips of your toes all the way up to your chin, you're stretching the whole anterior body. And then press it back into your downward dog. Good. First down dog, just set yourself up. Alternate calf stretch a little bit. Pushing the floor away and really thinking and tuning into that flat back. And tilting the pelvis up rather than taking it from the shoulders. And come high on all 10 toes. Sink the heels. And forward into your upward dog. Deep breath in, upward dog. Finish it, and downward dog. You can keep the toes tucked if you want. If you want to roll over each time, that's fine. I'll let you decide. Upward dog. Good. And downward dog. Inhale the whole way forward. Upward dog. And exhale the whole way back. 2 more. Inhale, hands flat the whole way. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Good. Bending the knees. Pull the hips back. Look to the front edge of your mat. Maybe you want to squeeze the knees together and take that route. Maybe you want to squeeze a block between your inner thighs, not a cork block. And a couple of jumps, a couple leaps. Not a wood block, not a cork block. Floats. Nice, Valerie. Into your standing forward bend. Let's heel toe the feet out just a little bit. Good. And you're going to bend your knees. You're going to connect chest and belly to your thighs. And bring your hands to your low back. Okay? So snuggle the shoulder blades closer to each other. Elongate the arms and bring the arms up and over. Let your head hang. Feel that nice stretch in the shoulders, chest. Some of you will feel bicep. And you can decide what you want your legs to do from here. You want to straighten them out. And if anybody needs a strap, let me know. So just tune into your wrist for a second, okay? It's not as bad as it was, but this one's perfectly straight, guys. You can make it safe. If you want them straight, they're both straight. Remember, I don't really like that because you have to see the glow out there. So, yeah, more than be able to go. I'll look further that way. There you go. Nice. Soften the knees. Bring your hands to your low back. Once your hands hit your low back, release the arms. Let them dangle down by your side. Take a big, long, deep inhale. All the way up to standing. Arms come out, around, and up. Palms press. Heel toe your feet together. Tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, get really super long, and exhale, standing back bend. So every breath is going to take you deeper and deeper into the standing back bend. Don't go for broke at first inhale. Take it slow. Inch your way there. Centimeter your way there. Right? And then once you feel that resistance, press your hips forward more. Maybe a little bit of softness in the knee so you can get more pliability in that low back. That's it. Samantha, try squeezing your head with your upper arms if you need some support. See if that helps. And really squeeze it almost to the point. Okay, yes. flat, finger spread, upward dog, and downward dog. Right leg's gonna come up to the sky, nice and high. Right foot forward between your hands. And then you're gonna turn to the left for half side squat. Okay? Forgot?
Yeah.
Right foot is flat. However your right toes naturally go, that's the direction your right knee is pointing. So if it doesn't, if it collapses, use your right arm to help it out. That's it. Good. Roll your shoulders up, back down, especially if you're really low and this is a happy place for you. Good. What can you possibly adjust a little bit more? Lisa, I think if you separate it just a little bit more, you might be happier. Yep. Try that, maybe. Okay, come out a little bit and shift it to the back. So now right toes up to the sky, then the left knee. Well, why? And track that left knee over the left toes. Better, same, different. Extend your right leg right through the heel. Feel that groin, inner thigh. Strengthening your back, strengthening core, just to hold yourself there. Thinking ultimately you don't need your hands. Right? And come out, go towards the front of your mat. So turn the right foot out, one hand on each side of that right foot, and really gracefully go into your standing split. Right leg up to the sky. Lisa remembered. You're right.
Right? You said right leg.
It's not the right. I'm looking at it thinking right. Left leg up to the sky.
Switch your leg.
Your other right leg. If you can, grab your right leg with your right arm. Good. Really grab, really pull, use that arm to pull your chest closer. If you can, you release both, but you can still look forward to help the balance for a while. That's it. Engage your glutes, your back, try to get that leg a little bit higher. One more deep breath. Both hands down. Bend the left knee and replace the left foot right next to the right foot. That's it. Good. Remember what's next? No? Bend the knees. Drop the hips. No. Rock and roll. Yeah. Rock and roll is next. What's the matter with you? Fun stuff. It's all fun stuff. So rock and roll 2 or 3 times. This time you're going to stay onto your back and then knees bent, feet flat. Feet hips to shoulder width apart. One hand over shoulder. One hand over shoulder. You did? You didn't write it? You don't write down anymore? Want me to send you the voice notes? Okay, so level 1, hand. Plug the hand in. Elbows, look at them. Where are they pointing? Right? Well, like just when you're doing tricep stuff, your elbows are close in, or else you're really not engaging that tricep. Same thing here. You want to bring them close into your body. Stay here or go to the top of your head. Once you get to the top of the head, readjust. Readjust the feet, readjust the hands. You can stay here, but try to bring a little bit more pressure off the head, or you could press it up. Take 5 deep breaths. Are you kidding me? You're doing back bend? This is huge. This is huge. Oh, is it so shoulder? Yes. She forgot. Tension to your chest. And down to your back. Gently knees into your chest. Squeeze them in nice and easy. And
This is Robin's second back over the head.
I don't even want to know. Rock yourself up and back. Up and back. I prefer to not. All the way up and back. It's actually very exciting. I don't want to go there. Into your standing forward bend. Good. Shake out your head, no. Shake out your head, yes. Bend the knees, plant the hands, rock back and forth once or twice. Pushing the floor away when you come forward. And then walk, jump, or float back to your plank pose. So make sure you're setting up plank properly. Shoulder over elbow over wrist. Look at your hands. Equal space between the fingers. Turn the right wrist around. Tuck the tailbone if there's any pressure in that low back. And switch it up. Firm up the legs if there's pressure in the low back. Scream if there's pressure in the low back. And both hands face front. Right knee, right elbow. Get it to touch, get it beyond. Good. Press back. Left knee. Come on. last here. Push the floor away, up dog, open the chest. And down dog, push the floor away. Feel the hamstrings. One more time. Big, deep inhale, upward dog, and downward dog. Bend the knees, pull the hips back. Look to the front edge of your mat. Walk, jump, float. Nice. Good. Pushing the floor away. Good. Standing forward bend. Bend the knees, chest and belly to your thighs. You can separate them a little bit here. Just helps the balance because it's not really about the legs. We're going to go into the shoulders. Hands in your low back. Interlace your fingers the opposite leg. Other pointer on top. Snuggle your shoulders towards each other. Lengthen the arms out. Arms come up and over. Now, you can separate your feet more. Just for more stability. Yeah. Let your head hang. You should be seeing right between your knees, thighs, some of your shins. Remember Busy, her perfect proportions in forward bend? Samantha, you love this. We had, she comes every now and then. Her proportions were such, and she's so open that she can do forward bend. If she flexed her toes really hard, she would just talk that. Because her torso is longer and her legs are short. Yeah.
What was she doing? She touched her toes.
If she flexed really large,
She touched her head?
yeah.
Oh my God.
So imagine that one right there. So, but that's only a report. I mean, clearly,
I got a girl, bigger
everybody
head.
can't do that, right? Hands to your low back. That's what you want? Hands to your low back. Once they hit your low back, release them down. Soften your knees. Take your time. Big roll up to standing. As you come up, feet come together, legs come together, arms come out wide. Standing mountain pose. Firm up the legs now. Tuck the tailbone now. And then take a deep breath in, which gets you long. And exhale. Lift and bend. Lift and bend. Right away, it's going to go into that low back unless you're fully conscious of making adjustments, of tucking the tailbone, of lifting the kneecaps and engaging the quads, pressing your hips forward. When we do standing crescent, right, the hip has to go to one side, you go the opposite way. Same thing here. Hips have to go forward if you're going to come up and back. 2 more breaths. Make them make a difference. And then come on up. Arms release, soften the knees, and bring it down slow. Bring it down, Robin.
Any other option?
Nice. So just shake out your head and plant the hands. Walk or jump back. Probably better you walk it back right now, unless you're really good at being floaty. Chaturanga. Upward dog, tough up dog after that standing back bend, and downward dog. Inhale, left leg up to the sky, nice and high. Left foot forward between your hands. Turn to the right, half side squat. Right toes straight up, left knee bends. It's very funny. She did it for me. So I had to sit by her. Since I was pregnant, remember you were born, I was like, Mom, if you could tell anybody who doesn't listen, I said, who cares? I just
And you don't do that.
and switch it to the other leg. I think I had you saying that from the bed.
Oh, now?
Yeah, and then I swear to God, so I felt like I saw you everywhere. You just,
Yeah.
that was before.
Huh?
Are we switching?
For my
You gotta switch.
All right, I forgot to do.
Lengthen that left leg. And then come back to the front. Turn the left toes to the front of the room. One hand on each side of that foot. And right leg up to the sky. I can't possibly blame it on my aerobics days anymore. My God. Screwing up my left and
You
right.
put leg warmers on and don't tire me.
This is my hair. Right leg is up. See if you can detach the left hand. Maybe you just put less weight in it. You can't actually let it go quite yet. But you start thinking about, what would I have to do to release that hand? Do I have to shift my weight? Do I have to lift that right leg longer? And maybe both hands, even if it's for a second. knees bent, feet flat, hand over shoulder, hand over shoulder. You forgot again?
It's my body weight protection.
Yes, yes, childbirth.
Thank you, Marty.
And then stay here or go to the top of your head.
I guess the right thing that I was doing that.
Readjust, stay there, or up into your back bend. Okay, ultimately you want to get those arms straight and back bend. It's going to become a little bit easier for you that way. That's it. Good, breathe. Nice.
Well, you know,
from your wrist. Your wrists are good though. So you have under a minute, you guys. You can't see me.
Oh, it bothers you all day. Nah, not really. That's not doing this.
That we're gonna enhance the audio so you can just hear you.
And zoom in.
I love it. You're really worried about you getting
We're gonna turn it into a portrait.
Now, can you find those little ribs? Yes, that's your strong center. Now, you can be in headstand with that arch back. But you're not gonna be able to hold it as long as it's gonna end up hurting. So start to make your way out.
I did.
If you're in headstand, you end up in child's pose. That was nice. Nice coming out. If you're in shoulder stand, you're on your back, knees into your chest. Just ease the back, take a few deep breaths. Okay, and those of you that were in headstand, just flip it around again onto your back. Okay, and everybody come up to seated. And we're going to come into boat pose. What? What? Monkey holds. We haven't done abs in a while.
That's right, we're thinking of
I've done that. I was going to say. If you need extra cushion, fold your mat.
So like a Friday.
Level 1.
Keeping both school.
Friday sneak attack. Knees together. Level 1, lower leg parallel to the floor, hold the legs. Level 2, don't hold the legs. Level 3, straight legs. Beyond opening it up wider, this big wide V. Okay, one time only. Knee in. Squeeze those knees together or I would be happy to bring you a block. So big, knee in, big, big, big V, very tight. Big V, very tight. Good. Breathing. Exhale when you come up. Inhale when you're in the big V. Good. Squeeze, squeeze. Knees. Slow and controlled. Rather than cuckoo fast. Momentum driven. Okay? If you feel taxed, don't stop. Just hold on to the knees for a couple of reps. Ease it that way. You got 10 seconds. That's gross. It's gross. It doesn't feel good. 3, 2, 1. Onto your back. Knees into your chest. And right knee is going to cross over the left. Or right thigh over the left. Flex those feet.
No.
Knees, no, we're not doing that. Knees into your chest and drop your knees all the way over to the left.
I thought we were doing like crunches.
Reach over your right shoulder.
Oh.
You guys just had like post-traumatic stresses.
Yeah.
Like, no. So if you feel like you want to go a little deeper, that left hand's going to go on the outside of the right thigh. It's going to accentuate the twist. Your exhale gets you a little bit deeper. Try to even get the chin over the shoulder. Good. So you can stay here, or you can straighten the right leg right where it is. This one.
The right leg?
The right leg, right? Right leg.
Yeah.
Yep. You can put this here, so you know. And that right foot is flexed, and it's flexed like it's up against the ground wall. So you can get some IT band stuff going. Good, so we'll switch hands. That one, your right arm is that hand, and that one is here. Just to stabilize it. I was kind of enjoying watching you do it. Yeah, so easy. Make that go far. Non-existent. left hand and grab the outside of that right foot on the floor. The outside to help flex it. That's it. And if that's the case, maybe you can straighten the left leg on the ground. Straighten it on the ground towards the front of the room. Like you're pushing the front wall down now. Right.
Like a scissor.
Exactly.
Oh, boy. No way.
Now flex. She.
I know, my mother used to kill me when I did that.
I think it's funny because I used to get in trouble for it.
Oh my God, I got in such good trouble. She's not a she. She's your mother.
So one more little extra flex, push. Nice.
I've never heard what I said. It's just like wherever.
Here.
All you need is insulin extra.
Now, if you're holding that foot, push through that bottom leg, push through that foot you're holding, and bring the leg straight up to the sky. Oh, sure. Straight up to the sky. The knee into your chest. Both knees in. And cross the left thigh over the right thigh. Flex your feet. And drop it over to the right. Reach and look over your left shoulder.
That's very lovely of that one timer.
That would make sense for your tennis, right? Good. So can we get that left shoulder down and the legs down? Just breathe right into that twist. So you can stay here if you want, or you can hold the outside of that left knee-ish with your right hand. It's most likely right there already. And then straighten the left foot. Straighten the left leg. Flex the left foot. And see how this it's not involved quite yet. Right? Just kind of sneaking into that ICD. Good. So if you don't feel anything, liven up that left leg. Flex that foot. Reach the left arm a little bit more. Even turn the chin.
You weren't planning on that.
Oh, this is my neck.
Right? Maybe you could reach down and start to think about grabbing the foot. Built a wall here. I prefer if you grab the outside of the foot so that you are just automatically locking the foot into the right alignment. And if the foot collapses, you kind of know because you can feel it with your hand. So ultimately, that left foot is square to this colorful wall here. Right? And now maybe you could straighten the bottom leg. This is your harder side though? Yeah, this is harder. Right? This is where I so much harder. Look over the left shoulder. Push through both heels. 2 breaths. 2 big, huge rounds of breath. And on the exhale, nice Tina. You really let go. This is your signature pose, Nicole. You like it? Yeah. I can tell. Because you're just like,
Yeah, that was a little like.
okay, now keep both legs alive, both feet alive, and try to bring that left leg back up to center straight. Use a little core. And then bend the knee into your chest. Okay, rock yourself up and back. Come to seated. Swing your legs around. We're not tucking toes today, we're untucking toes today. So we're going to come to hero's pose, last pose, promise. We haven't done this in a while, I think. Okay, toes untucked. Make sure the knees are in line with each other. Okay, you're starting out on the right path right now. And sit on the heels, toes untucked. That's easy. Then you can separate the feet, sit on the block. If that's easy, sit on the floor. This is one you kind of need a little time to to settle in. So if you're not quite touching the floor, you will in time. Okay? Oops. Didn't mean that. Right? So we're good? We're not going to do shoulders. We're just going to lay out here. So roll your shoulders up, back down. If you can, if you're not hanging on for dear life here, and it's pretty good for you, you're going to lift the butt up, tuck the tailbone under, and bring the hands to the floor behind you. Okay? Once you get there, lift the butt up, tuck the tailbone under. Take it out of the back. Make it about your hip flexors. Make it about your quads.